Good morning. It's almost noontime, but we're back on the trail. We had a nice stay. We stopped in Mazama and then went on to Winthrop, which was a cute little town. We ended up staying 3 nights at the hostel, the Northern Cascades Mountain Hostel, which was so nice. Hopefully we're gonna see Struggles and Charcoal Bee today. I'll show you this little waterfall I'm stopped at. It's so pretty. I'm glad to be back on the trail. Here we go. Isn't that pretty? We made it to the top, and this is Cutthroat Pass. Look at these mountains ahead of us. Oh, so pretty. We're not sure if we're going up. There's a trail headed up, and there's also one headed down. We've only got maybe about 4 more miles to our campsite. There's Easy in front of us. We're going to take a break. We caught up with Jackie and Richie, Struggles and Charcoal Bee. They were just 2 or 3 miles up the trail, and so we're camping with them tonight. We're going to actually hike to Canada. Easy's over there cooking dinner. I got the
just boiling water. It's nothing big.
The beds and everything done. It's been raining all morning, and it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the sun just came out. It stopped raining, and we can see the mountains. You can see the clouds all around, but there is some blue back there. We had a long downhill and flat, and now we're headed up. We have about 4 more miles to camp. We decided to do about 15 today. So Jackie and Richie are behind us. So it's turning out to be an okay day. We made it to the top of our climb today, and there's where we look back and you can see the gray clouds and the rain. It's all past us now. It's nice sunny skies, but these mountains are pretty spectacular. And look at the clouds coming in. Let me get around Easy. Clouds and just mountains, mountains, mountains. And then
Marsha.
This is where we're headed. This is our trail here. And I don't know if you can see. Well, I could see our trail on that other ridge over there once we get up here. We're headed down. I think we've got 1 mile to our campsite, which has water. So we did about 15.5 miles today in the rain, which was kind of cold.
Uphill, both ways.
And there over on that ridge, I know I can see our trail going down. And who knows where our campsite is, but at least we've got some blue sky and it's cleared off. Everyone who's watching. This is our morning view. We camped down in that valley and we froze all night. I had all my clothes on and my quilt and my liner, and I was still cold. We just came across that rock field, and you can see those two little dots down there. That's Charcoal and Struggles. They're behind us. But that was our trail coming out. So we're headed up. Here's an action shot for you. Easy's behind me, and then I don't know if I can see Struggles and don't push me off the cliff. Oh yeah, they're way back at the very beginning of this. But the mountains are just gorgeous. We're headed up. I think we're going over this right up here.
Yep.
Good morning. It rained last night and it started clearing, and look what we have over there in the distance. Oh, it's going to be a good day. That's good luck.
Well,
We'll find the gold at the other end. We came up this trail, and this is our pass. And here's the mountains that we're looking ahead. Don't look at those ugly gray skies. And then that up ahead, north of us, is Canada. We're about 11 and a half more miles and we'll be in Canada. We all made it up and we're getting ready to head down. But it is gorgeous up here. There is some pretty blue sky too. See? So tonight we're gonna go about, I think about another 3 miles, and then we'll get into Canada tomorrow. There's Struggles and Charcoal going down the trail. You can see our trail in the distance. And I'm going to circle back around. I'm standing still. Here's where we camped last night. Struggles and Charcoal are carrying their tent up to dry out up here. And our tent is still down there. Easy's taking it down. We're going to dry it out. But look at this. That is where we camped. And these mountains, you cannot even, it is so gorgeous. Last night, and it's such a nice, beautiful blue sky day, no clouds. We're going to be in Canada today. 11 more miles. And we are in Canada. And then we have about 8 more miles after that to get to Manning Park. And we'll get that done tomorrow.
even though we'll be in Canada, we'll still be incontinent.
I don't know who that is. Some weird hiker. We're just crossing Rainey Pass. So we just came up here and show you this, and then this is where we're coming into. About, I don't know, 10 more miles, 9.5 to Canada. We're at the top of our climb today. This is looking back. I think we're around 7,100 or 7,200 feet. This is looking over. This is the USA. Back in that distance back there, that snow-covered mountain is Mount Baker. We did verify that. And then just keep looking. Oh, this way is Canada. We're less than 10 miles from Canada. And that is it up there. Woo! It is spectacular up here. So we're gonna take a little break. Here's Struggles and Charcoal.
Hey, doing it.
Doing it, you're right. Beautiful. Here we go. There's the borderline between the United States and Canada. We're about, I don't know, 0.2, 0.3 from the
Terminus.
monument, the terminus, northern terminus of the PCT. More to come. There it is.
On my 5th birthday, this was erected.
We made it. The northern terminus. And there's walking into Canada. Welcome to Canada, Manning Provincial Park.
Also tilts.
Oh yeah, they said look under that.
Somehow this tilts.
Yeah, and you're supposed to look under it.
Treaty of 1846.
They said there's things under there.
54-40 or fight. I remember it like yesterday.
All right, easy. I want to see you.
It sure doesn't look like it tilts. I thought there was supposed to be something under this.
A present for all of us who made it.
No, I know the box is back here, but oh well, maybe it's just the box.
Here's the register.
Oh, you got it?
I got it.
And there's the corkscrew.
Let me see.
Did you guys pack champagne?
No.
No champagne. We didn't want the wait. All right, I'm going to stop the video and we'll get some pictures. But we made it. Woohoo! Canada, and we just crossed the bridge, and this is Manning Park. We're headed to the lodge. And here's everybody we're traveling with. We're almost into civilization. We are sitting at the Manning Park Lodge, waiting for Pete to come pick us up and take us to Vancouver. We're all just sitting on our phones. This is a nice lodge, the nice little carvings. The room was nice. We've had nice food for the last day. But we're ready to get to Vancouver and see it. We're going across the bridge into Vancouver. Here we are in Vancouver at Pete's house. He came and picked us up in Manning Park. We've had a nice dinner, wonderful dinner, lasagna and salad and some beer, and we've been sitting out on his deck. And this is a shot of where he lives. And this is just gorgeous. Over there is Vancouver. And we're kind of on the north side of Vancouver. Here comes a gondola coming down. We're waiting to go up. We're at Grouse Mountain.
And Willie's got his board in. He's about to climb on top. Ladies and gentlemen, keep cheering them along and then turn and finish for the other. He is picking up speed. Oh! And keep cheering on Willie. He's up. And he got it. Bullseye as well. All right, cheer on your team. Will it be blue or will it be green? Jack, they are scaling 60-foot poles right now. They are neck and neck. Willie might be an inch ahead. And dumbbell, and they are both coming back down. Wow, Willie is taking
Willie has got it.
It's no easy job. Keep cheering them on. Whoa.
I don't think this fits the whole
They are huge. I've never been this close to a grizzly. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful animal, my gosh.
You remember grizzly animals?
Yes.
Less than 10 foot.
So
Parachutist is taking off right now.
There's two tandem.
Look at it.
I mean, it's a tandem.
yeah, oh yeah.
As we're riding up the ski lift. Wow, that's so
You want
neat.
to pile into this.
Oh my
chair.
God, there's two of them.
Taking off.
Yeah, you want tandem because you don't want to pile in.
Right.
Yeah, I'd hate to run into the...
The guy that took me in Nepal smelled so bad. He's a Frenchman. And
That's
he'd
cool.
been doing this for years, and he would just hadn't had it.
We went up the eye of the wind turbine here. Look at this. Woo! We are up high. So it's a completely enclosed. There's the two boys. This is beautiful.
So Queens Valley is on the other side.
And there's out into Vancouver. And out there is Vancouver Island. Isn't this a beautiful owl? And there's Easy. We're waiting in line for the gondola and we saw this beautiful owl.
What kind of...
Horseshoe Bay. We came down here just for a quick trip. Wasn't far from his home, and then we're going to go have lunch in Vancouver. But this is a neat little area. All the ferries go out from here. Do they go to Vancouver Island also? And Bowen and
Bowen Island and Sunshine Coast.
and Sunshine Coast. Okay, this is beautiful. Now I want to get one with no people. We're in Vancouver. We're walking to the bus station, and we came across this Taiwan Festival. So we're going down the street to Just check it out. We had a great time in Vancouver. Pete and Gila just treated us like kings and queens.